will not really know. You are the only one who would decode what you saw there. I came out of this and then I realized that you needed to be daring sometimes, and then these things will help you to bake you up. Though it was just, you know, a physical something, but I saw it so abstract, and then it built upon me. You may end up looking at the beauty of it, what you saw at the end of it. So what really matters is, after you are done with this journey, what you are able to gather from it, what you are able to come out as a person. So again, you just want to try this experience of walking on the sea. I said there was so much smiles, you know, because it was really.
But you were scared.
I was scared.
Behind the smiles.
I was so scared, but you know, I came out again, and that's how come I'm seated.
Anyway, we hear the site have a spiritual connotation. How true is this myth?
Yes, it's a meridian rock. You know, it's a site which is close to the center of the earth, and then it's the 0 longitude and then the 0 latitude. That's the equator. And then in 1884, it was established that we should use it as a prime, you know, route or line for the measurement of time and then navigation. So I gather reliably that some spiritualists, people go there to pray. I know of churches here, they go there to pray. And then I gather when the Queen visited Ghana here, she went also there to pray. And then Kwame Nkrumah also had some, you know, sort of likening in the site. So when you go to the Ave Maria resorts, the resorts there, you realize that there's a dedication of one of the rooms as the Queen's library, and then Kwame Nkrumah's library.
Then so it is the Ave Maria people who are doing the construction?
Yes, it's a private something. She funded everything. I think it's a way of attracting people to take more interest in tourism.
It is a strategic point. Is that a strategic point?
It's really a strategic point. That's how come people say that for them it is no news, because the site already is so much endowed with spiritual signals that we have to learn from. So that is what the spiritualists say. Again and again, it comes back to the fact that Ghana is so much blessed. You know, a point where we claim we are the center of the world. It's so much acclaimed that we measure time. You know, people say it's the womb of time. And so if you need time, if you need a wristwatch, you want a quality wristwatch, you have to come to Ghana.
GMT.
You get it on the Ghana one time. You know, you come here to get it. And again, we having our tourism being boosted by this very innovation. It comes back to the fact that as a people, we should count ourselves so much blessed. But what we are to do is to harness all these things and then put them in right structures to attract more tourism.
But is the place opened up to visitors or?
Currently, no. I gather there will be a ceremony, official one, to open the place for public use. And so again and again, I took a risk of doing it, because even when I went there was a man working on the canopy.
They're still constructing
on the walkway, but I had to defer all odds to bring viewers this very, you know, exciting adventure on your show inside the news.
You see, apart from all of these spiritual issues and the phobia associated with it, as you're saying, I believe is a tourism booster. At least it's boost our tourism, domestic tourism, to be precise.
Most definitely, you can't have it any righter than that. For people who listened or watched this very thing, again, you want to find out more about the thing. You want to decode your own life. You want to find out how you become should you embark on this journey.
So lovers should go there.
They should really visit there to come and then share their experience here. So again, it's for the authorities to make good use of this very innovation. We have an expertise like Mr. Kenneth in the country here, and then he tells me he's done about 4 of these canopies. The closest one, which came nearer to the sea, is Nigeria, the Kwara state of Nigeria. He's done some.
So that's the very first one in Ghana.
The very first one on the sea in Ghana, arguably in the world, because I did so much extensive research
to know
about this,
whether we have
this
one
thinking, and it tells you that always on the forest. So again, it's for authorities to come on board and then try to perhaps replicate this very thing at other sites of other tourist sites that we have in the country. So it
we have a
more
lot of sites that yet to be tapped.
I tell you. So again, it boosts our tourism sector. I pray the minister is watching and is listening, so something is done about it, because you can't have this at the shores and then just let it go, because we have the expertise here, tap them and then encourage tourism, you know.
But how safe are we? Let's say if the place is open up, did you speak to the man?
Most
did
definitely.
He tell you anything they are doing? Yeah.
Upon all this bragging and talking and telling people to visit the place, they want to ask you, so
that is
Kabu,
it.
how
safe am
is
I?
this thing? He
know, because you know with the Kakum you have guards at least helping you to do the journey. So how safe?
Yeah, he tells you that he was the one who helped to build the Kakum.
Okay, then he has a vision.
Most definitely. So he tells you that the materials he used at the Kakum National Park are the same materials he used
and they are
there.
strong.
Yes, they're very much strong. So again, for me going through it and then coming alive, you know, sitting here and talking to you, it means it's safe. And again, work is still in progress because the safety of the public is so much a priority. But he guarantees you it's so much safe, and I should trust him by his words, especially more that work is still ongoing to maintain the place.
Anything special you want to share with us?
For me, I think the journey continues, and Inside the News still continues. I'm sure you should be having some of us here from time to time. And so perhaps in simple terms, I'm looking at going into space. Perhaps, you know, right.
He's looking at going into space, another experience. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us on Inside the News, sharing your thought on this new discovery.
I have a pleasure.
See you again on the show.
In the newsroom.